Obaseki finally did it. Anti-grazing bills case second reading as the governor ready to apply on his signature. Hello, my wonderful people. That is the governor of Edo State, Governor Godwin Obaseki, who is ready to take the bull by the horn after lives in Edo State has been destroyed. I mean, to make matter worse, a father and his son went to the farm just to uproot, some of their deep-rooted crops in Edo State. They never returned home. The intention was, let's quickly go in the morning so that before your mom return from the market, we have some things to prepare for what we want to do. But guess what? They never returned, as the news that came was that their throat has been sliced. Guess by who? Fulani headsmen. The people Baseki refused to, call their real name and, declare who they truly and really are. Governor Gordon Obaseki has not given opportunity, for the people of Edo State to be able to, adequately deal with these people. Speaking when other governors were signing, he said, how will he implement the anti-grazing law? But when things began to happen, began to see the activities of Fulani herdsmen, when they are chased from Ondo State, the road that leads them is to Edo State. When they are chased from the south, from the southeast, the road that goes there is to Edo State. The people began to cry and they went to government house saying, you must rise up and do something. And guess what? He came on board and said, you know what, let's sign the anti-grazing law. He finally did it. It's better late than never. Let's get all the details. Obaseki finally did its anti-grazing bill scale second reading as is ready to put on his signature. A bill for the law to prohibit open grazing of cattle and livestock in Edo on Monday passed through the second reading on the floor of the State House of Assembly. The House majority leaders, Henry, who led the debates for the passage of the bill, said it seeks to provide solution to the incessant farmers-herders clashes in the state and the continuous increase in death that have been caused by Fulani herdsmen, which has to be curbed. Mr. Henry said the bill also seeks to introduce modern way of ranching in the state as they cannot continue to allow Fulani herdsmen to move around. According to him, the bill will create According to him, the bill will create coordinative environment for farmers to engage in agricultural activities and also regulate livestock businesses in the states. Francis Essien said the bill would encourage modern ranching with a value chain that will create wealth for the state. Mr. Okoye said this bill will eliminate the danger associated with open grazing, for which farmers have been taking out the life, herders have been taking out the life of farmers. Other lawmakers unanimously supported the passage of the bill and called on security agencies in the states to step up the game, especially in the rural community, where we've seen farmer and herder clashes going on, which has led to death of lives and properties. The Speaker, Marcos, described the bill as timely, adding that, as representative of the state people, it is the responsibility of government to ensure peace and development. With no discord voices, the Speaker subjected the bill to a voice vote and it was unanimously passed by the lawmakers. The lawmakers directed the clerk, Yahaya Omogba, to forward copy of the bill to the House Committee on Food Security. He said the committee will interfere with the civil society group and other stakeholders in the states to fine-tune and to report back in 2 weeks. As also at preliminary, the House received a letter from Governor Gordon Obaseki requesting to confirm the nominee of the Sports Commission board. So this is what is happening right now. Governor Gordon Obaseki ready to put his signature as right now things have look much better for the people of Edo State, who have been begging Governor Gordon Obaseki to do the right thing. Yes, they've been begging Obaseki for a long time. Please do the right thing. This man has bluntly refused every call, okay, by the people for him to do the right thing, for him to rise up and for him to speak, and do the right thing. Anyway, my wonderful people, the bill is about being passed and it's going to go a long way because at the end of the day, the people will be happier, everybody will be happier with this bill because farmers will no longer have have cause to worry, because there is a bill which is prohibiting Fulani herdsmen from having a field day in the state. They've been having this field day because Governor Gordon Obaseki asked Nigerians, now that the southern governors are signing the bill, he doesn't want to sign. The reason being that how is he going to implement the bill? Now we want to retrace that same question or answer back to Obaseki. Now that you'll be signing the bill in no distance time, how are you going to, ensure that this bill, how are you going to ensure that the bill is, is actively looked after and indeed it is enforced? Can't you see that we deceive ourselves? Remember, after the Southern governors met, Governor Gordon Obaseki quickly went to Buhari. He was in Abuja, shaking hand with Buhari. Whatever they discussed, only God knows. And some governors felt betrayed because you were in all the meetings. If you had objection, you should have spoken. And speaking about how to ensure that you enforce the anti-grazing law, other governors pay people. Other governors have what we call amutekun. They have things they put in place to ensure that their state is safe and people are preserved. However, this is a different ball game altogether. But as it stands, things have to change. So this is what is happening right here and now. As we can see, Governor Gordon Obaseki have no choice but to listen to the people because he has to now sign the anti-grazing law. He has to sign it. There is no choice. He's not got more choice in this matter right now. You hear of what has been going on in Edo State, how the people have cried to the governor's office a number of times to say, sign this anti-grazing law, sign it into bill so that the Fulani herdsmen know that there is no free grazing parts in Edo State. After much cry and after much death, because life has to go for it, Obaseki finally yield to the call of the people. The House will be passing the bill because it has passed second reading, and after that, after it's been fine-tuned, it will be on Obaseki's desk where he will be, putting on his signature, and that will be it. And the anti-grazing law is fully what enacted and has started in Edo State in full swing. So this is what is happening. It's very unfair when you have traitors. Or it's better late than never. We're not calling him a traitor. We're just saying it's unfair when you have people who you think are like-minded with you, but rather really see things differently. If you're working with people, you should be on the same page. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.